Hello, I'm Kelly Lynn, and this is Comcast Newsmakers. Joining me at this hour is Perry Carter. He is president of BDPA in Washington, DC. Thanks for being here.
Thank you, Kelly.
What is BDPA and who does it serve?
In 1975, BDPA was started in Philadelphia. The name was Black Data Processing Associates, but 10 years down the road, we rebranded. Who we serve primarily are minority communities and underserved communities to help bridge the digital divide.
All right, and how are you accomplishing that?
We accomplish that by several programs in the community. In the fall, we have our Fall Gala, that is a fundraiser. In the spring, we have the banquet that also is a fundraiser for the community and the students. In the summer, we have a regional technology conference. And in the latter part of the summer, we have a national technology conference.
How do you find the people who are involved in this? How do you find your students and then the other adults who are taking advantage of your services?
We find them in industry. Our members work in the information technology and communications industry. Our members also here in the Washington, D.C. area work for federal, state, and local governments. And through word of mouth and through our outreach in the various schools, we find members that are mentors. We find students that are interested in information technology and or data processing and computer science.
And so tell me about some of the programs that you offer. So if I were a student and I was interested in getting more information about this, how would you help me? How would you guide me through the process? How does it work?
Typically, we have two tracks. The students that are interested in application development, we encourage them to get involved in our high school computer competition. Interviews usually begin around January, and we have weekend training that goes until June. In June, they are invited to the regional technology conference that we have either in a regional HBCU or minority institution. For the last several years, we've had it at Howard University and Bowie State University. Students that are interested in information technology in their own pillar, such as education, transportation, or manufacturing, they are encouraged to participate in an IT showcase. They perform research, they write a white paper, and they present that to a panel of judges at the regional conference, and then we invite them to present their findings at the national conference. At both institutions, the students are offered scholarships for winning their white papers and their presentation, and the winning high school computer competition teams also get scholarships.
These are college scholarships?
Yes, exactly, to the school of their choice. That is correct.
Very nice. Tell me, is there a charge for this? Or I know that you get a lot of corporate support, some funding from the government. Do some people have to pay for these programs? Typically,
it's all sponsored by our sponsors in federal government and industry. The student membership is $25, but typically most of the student memberships are waived because we have a sponsor that sponsors them. Same is true for the young professionals. It's $100 for membership, but typically if they're in industry, their companies pay for their membership.
And you're able to place some, or at least help place some of these students so that they can get jobs out there that are so hard to come by.
Yes, at each of our event, we tell people it is a career fair. It might say gala, it might say banquet, but it is a career fair. We encourage them to come out and establish a relationship because our members, we as an organization, we own those relationships with industry. We own those relationships in government. So we encourage the students and their parents and anyone in this industry to actually come out, participate in our event, and meet some of the hiring managers, meet some of the program managers. They're the ones that make the final decision as to who gets the internships, who get these scholarships, and who gets hired.
How can people get more information about you?
They can visit our website, www.bdpatoday.org, and from that website, all the latest newsletters, all of our events, and all of the participating chapters nationwide are listed.
Do you feel that enough people are taking advantage of your services?
Not yet. That is why we're trying to expand our outreach. We're also looking for young men and women in journalism, for example, to write about the industry. We always want more bloggers. We want web developers. We want content managers because our industry is so wide and exciting. And at the end of the day, we want them to be able to transcend all of the pillars in STEM, science, technology, engineering, and math. But we want them to pursue their passion in each of those pillars and embrace the technology that we have in information technology and computer science.
All right, Perry Carter, president of BDPA in Washington. Thanks for being here.
Thank you very much.
And thank you for watching Comcast Newsmakers. I'm Kelly Lynn.